again, Seth here from macOS 10 screencast.com. This is the second part of our Scrivener tutorials. In this tutorial I will be focusing on keeping a bibliography with your Scrivener Scrivener project and focusing on the MultiMarkdown syntax. We are already here in Scrivener, and for this tutorial we will use a foreign or a second application which is called BibDesk. We will be using TextMate, Skim to preview our PDF file, and we will be using Safari as well. First of all, let's see how my bibliography looks like. So here on my folder I have my proposal. In the proposal folder I will be keeping a bib file in the bib folder, and in this bibliography.bib file, many bibs today, I'm keeping all my bibliography. When we open this bibliography file in TextMate, in plain text, you see a lot of parentheses, curly ones, and this would be just too awkward to write by ourselves. So let's go to Safari. Here we go to the location bar, and I'm copying this clip now to the clipboard, or the link, sorry. I'm creating a new entry here by hitting the plus symbol. You can either select URL or web page, but the side key has to be unique. So please keep in mind it has to be a very a unique key. Today is the 31st of March. Sorry, it's year 2010. A month is 3. Keywords I will be using Ableton and Live. And when I hit save, you will see on the left hand side that we have now keywords assigned to our item. And when I move downwards, you see actually every item which has the same tags assigned will be highlighted on the left hand side. And again, you can go into the keywords as well, of course. So how do we reference now this Ableton Live bibliography item? First of all, I'd like to show you how the MultiMarkdown syntax looks like. First, you put square brackets and then followed by square brackets, but in front with the hash key, your side key. So again, the first square brackets show the name, which will be shown in the text, followed by square brackets with a hash in front, followed by a side key, and the side key must be the same as you were using in your bibliography file. So first we will be putting here Ableton Live in the curly braces or brackets, and the second brackets will be the hash key in front. So then again we need to export our document to LaTeX, but first we need to tell our text file where our bib file is. So in order to do that, we hit the plus key here, enter BibTeX. Please keep an eye on uppercase and downcase writing, and then go on the left text field, and there you need to put your relative folder of that bibliography file. So we have our text file here, and in the folder bib is our bibliography.bib file. So I'm copying this name now to the clipboard, then I go back to Scrivener and insert it here, but before I'm writing bib / and then our bibliography.bib file. I execute with OK, or save with OK. Then I compile the draft. Here I'm not changing anything. Again, it's MultiMarkdown to LaTeX. I select the name here, and I actually want to use the old file again. I want to replace it, of course. Then it's doing its thing. And now when we open that file in TextMate, you will see what has been changed here. Oh, I forgot something. It is somewhere at the top where MultiMarkdown has changed our bibliography. This is this line here. Here we redefining our bibliography, bibliography.bib file to /biblio command. And way at the end is our biblio command again, which tells LaTeX where our bibliography is. And to actually cite or to reference our file, you see \cite, square brackets, and then the curly brackets with Ableton_Live, which is our side key, our unique side key. Now let's move on and set our PDF preview program to use Skim instead of preview. Click OK to well, set this setting, then typeset our file, and our changes will now not be shown in the final document, because in order to do that, you see all these question marks here. In order to get these references right, we need to rerun our LaTeX. First, we need to run BibTeX again, and then you see now at the top, at the bottom here is our bibliography command, or our bibliography file. Then again, I'm hitting rerun PDF LaTeX here, and then again, running LaTeX will actually get all the references right. Now we have 1, 2, 3, and 5 in the text, and where all our citations will be in the correct place as supposed. Now let me close down some of these windows we are seeing right now. We will be doing something new now, like creating a new bibliography entry from the Google Scholar website. Here I'd like to search for again. You have a dedicated Firefox add-on which does this job very well, to get the BibTeX command right for Amazon entries. For Google Scholar and Safari users, just go to the Google Scholar website and go to your Scholar preferences here. And way at the bottom, you see the Bibliography Manager should show the links to import citations into BibTeX. Save the preferences, and now you see at the bottom of each link, import into BibTeX. Now all you need to do is select this text, copy it to the clipboard, switch back to the BibDesk application, and here you just paste that item. Now you see we have a new item created, which is Collins 2004 Live, which says as title Live Coding in Laptop Performances, or laptop performance, of course. Now we want to create something which makes this which makes it easier for us to create these citations right from within BibDesk. Let me just move that window out of the way. In your library, you will find under Application Support the BibDesk, sorry, and there you will find a folder called Templates. In the folder, you can put templates which are used by BibDesk in order to create those citations. I've already created one of these template files, which says smaller and dollars and publications, and on the second line you see actually our square brackets followed by square brackets and the hash key, hash symbol in the front, followed by again the less than dollar sign and side key. You can go to the BibDesk website where you will find lots of information about those templates. They will tell you exactly what you can do with those side keys. You can do really awesome stuff with it. This is definitely a recommended read. Now what we want to do in order to use that template in our BibDesk installation, I move our template file to the library application support. Then I go to the preferences of BibDesk, sorry. Here I go to the templates section and create a new template. It says click twice to change name, and here I put the name of our new template, which is now default MMD template. Now here it says double click to choose file, but what you can also do is just grab the file from the Finder and just drop it here, and now you see the role has changed to MD as well. Now when we want to use that reference in our MultiMarkdown written document, or Scrivener document, better said, you can go to the edit menu, copy as template, and there you find our template file. And let me just move this out of the way, paste it, and here you see our nicely formatted citation, which was on the clipboard. Now you can provide a name, of course, hit save, compile it again as a draft, and then your page is nicely formatted. All the references are in place, and you can actually write your thesis or continue writing your thesis. I hope this was helpful for you. In the next couple of screencasts about Scrivener or using Scrivener in order to write a thesis or proposal or whatever, we will be continuing using other tools as well, like in this case BibDesk, in order to create our LaTeX document. I had some people on the website asking about LaTeX screencasts as well. These screencasts are just for Scrivener. They are not supposed to be LaTeX screencasts. I have plans to do LaTeX screencasts as well, but they are currently not in a state where I feel comfortable enough to record them, publish them. You know, these are just some early drafts I've put together, written together. I hope you can stay patient a little longer with me. I'm really hoping to do these screencasts as well, but in these screencasts, really, I want to focus on Scrivener in order to write your thesis, because Scrivener alone with MultiMarkdown is so powerful. You can even provide your own LaTeX templates if you want. They are being created by an XSLT template, and in my opinion, this is just an awesome function. I've been writing my own XSLT template a few days ago, and it's fantastic. Okay, give me some comments how you like this series, and see you next time. Bye.